Hey everybody, it is Simoeba, and welcome back to another episode of Taking Notes of the Noble Season 2. Pretty girls from the night school. So, it is Harvest Fest today, and they're gathered around the table and enjoying each other's company. Poor Zara here, of course, she's still sad about the whole thing that happened between her and Thomas, about him not liking her back, but she doesn't even know, what happened between Thomas and her freaking sister. It's so bad. And, Demi's, confused by her feelings herself. Because, she does have, a tiny crush on him now, but it's so complicated, you guys. Anyways, it is Harvest Fest, like I said. I want everybody to, talk to each other, enjoy their company and everything. Because, yes, it's literally Harvest Fest. So we're going to actually have everybody go ahead and be thankful because they really are thankful for the family they have. They're not messy, for the most part. Questionable. And what else? They're just having a good time with each other. The old nanny just came over for no reason. I'm just going to pretend to ignore him because he's always just popping up like he lives here. It's super annoying. But India wanted to be funny with her dad, so let's go ahead and make funny faces. And then, Zara, what can you do? You could go ahead and be thankful. She's happy now that her tummy's full and stuff, but, she's literally, unhappy right now. She's so upset. I feel so bad for her. I know with time she'll get over it, and, slowly but surely she will. I think she values her friendship with Thomas too much to let something like that affect it that bad. So it's just gonna take a little bit of time. As it should. I'm not expecting her to be 100% okay with everything for a little bit. So that's just where I'm at with it at this point. Um let's just continue on with these conversations because we got school tomorrow and more things are gonna happen tomorrow. So I just want to get everything pretty much done. Let's go ahead and be thankful. And then she wanted to ask Thatcher about his day, so I'm going to do that as well. Excuse me. Please. Okay. So let's go ahead, be friendly, and there's so many interactions, you guys. I wish they had it a little bit more organized, but it's okay. So, yeah, I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves right now. Demi's a little tired, but I want her to, practice her singing and her piano a little bit before she goes to bed. Because I don't know. I feel like it's a little early. It's not the earliest, but it's a little early. And I want her to just have that going for her. I think tomorrow she's gonna go ahead and hang out with her friend Sadie and tell her all this stuff because she's literally so afraid to tell anybody because the freaking it's a small town in Willow Creek. What goes around really just comes back around, and word gets out on the streets very easily, and it's only a matter of time before she knows that she has to tell her sister about what happened. But she's just hesitating. She doesn't want to hurt her sister. Of course she loves Zara, even if they butt heads a lot. That's her sister. She doesn't want to hurt her, but she also cannot fight the feeling that she has right now. And it's kind of crazy to me. She's I don't know. It's complicated. She is young, of course. But she kind of has a gut feeling that she should follow her heart. And I don't want to tell her no, you can't, because she obviously feels very strongly about this. But at what cost? Are you at what cost? That's just pretty much what I gotta say about that. Because we don't want to hurt Zara, of course. And that would be kind of the ultimate betrayal, in my opinion. So yeah, it's like kind of like a tough pill to swallow on like how this is going to affect like the dynamic between these sisters and like with the friendship between Zara and Thomas. So, yee, scared about it, but you know, I don't. I I'm just gonna let them tell their story. Like it's just gonna be a little wild ride, well, I can't talk, wild ride. But she just finished playing piano. Cool. I don't know how much that really helped her, but I want her to go to sleep now. And what does she want to do? Girl, you always do. She loves her piano. Um, he's going to bed. Zara's already in bed. The kids know the drill. Like, they know bedtime. They're pretty good about that. Um, but can we get him to leave? Because they're trying to, like, woohoo a little bit. Like, a little thankful woohoo. I'm stupid. Ew. Get out of here. Actions. Can I send him home this way? No? Okay, well, leave it to MC Command Center to make him leave. So, commands. No. It could be maintain sim, but cheats. Okay, there we go. Get out of here. And I'm gonna have these two, like, go ahead and woohoo. You guys let me know. Is this like a glitch or something? But, like, every time a guest comes over, they just want to freaking bake a cake. Like, can, like, they not? Like, it's kind of annoying. Like, nobody's gonna eat cake. Like, I always end up putting it in the sink. Like, it's gone. And I don't think we have a lot of leftovers, so I don't feel the need to keep turkey. Well, I'm out now. Dag dag. Ew. I had to like actually physically wash this cake, which is annoying. In that sentence, yeah, it sounds crazy, but I mean, it's true. But I'm just gonna tune back in, like, later. Okay, so it is kind of the next morning. Cleo and Zara are sleeping in, but everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. The downstairs looks like a whole mess. But let me go ahead and like look at India's character values because I want her to be like as cool as her siblings, of course. Um, her manners are really high. We could go ahead and have her. Well, actually, Adonis could do it since he's downstairs, anyways. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. How's Zara feeling? I mean, she's sleeping. If I could go ahead and like let her take like a nice like little bath, because I think she has scouts today. Does she? I'm pretty sure she has scouts. So she has to get ready for it. And she also needs to do her homework. Eee. Go ahead and check your badge progress, girl. Okay. You already have all the badges, and I could, like, show you guys, but, I mean, it's part of, like, her thing. And she has, like, a meeting in, like, 4 hours, which is cool and all, because, like, she's really not trying to sit here and hang out with Demi and Sadie. Like, they're not her cup of tea, personally. But, like, you can see she has all her badges. She's so proud of that. Um, I'm going to go ahead and have her take a shower real quick. I was going to have her, like, take a bath with soaks, but, like, we kind of don't have much time for that. So, yes. Speaking of Demi, let me go ahead and have her stop doing this piano stuff and invite her friend Sadie over because she has to tell her literally everything. Like, that's like one of her closest friends, honestly. And like she just feels like she has to talk about this with her. I mean, oh, like, and she like feels that Thomas kind of feels the same way as her, which kind of scares her a little bit because it's so complicated between like his sister and everything, like her sister, I mean. So, can you please go ahead and, oh no, stop it. We need a drink of water. I know this is from the bathroom, but like let's pretend it's not. So let's go ahead and get some water, please. And then I'm gonna replace this toilet because that's a mess. Okay. Um, let's see. Adonis. I can't wait to develop his character a little bit more. Like, I feel like I'm still kind of getting to know him, so I'm just gonna like let that happen for me personally because I don't want him to be completely different than what I'm like portraying him to be. So I'm just like getting to know him a little bit more. Like, I kind of have like a career set up in mind for him, actually, which we'll be getting into. What's going on here, girl? No, 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 no. Girl, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Girl, you're not pregnant. Stop. Guys, no. I'm not. No. We're not having 5 kids. I just built this house. Well, somebody built it for me. Um, and we're not having another baby. So, especially another girl. So, no. We're not pregnant. They use condoms. Like, come on. Like, you're not pregnant. So, stop that. Sorry, but you guys, like, they're getting older. Like, I'm surprised that her eggs even work right now. Um, and let me go ahead and get her some leftovers, please. Cause she's feeling a little hungry. Like, I'm not about to play with this. Like, stop. I guess the seed is strong. But it looks like Sadie is downstairs, so let's go ahead and say hi to her. What? Come on now. I hate when my game freezes. Like, that's one of the things I'm doing is saving up for a PC. Like, I'm gonna build one or something. So yeah, we're gonna get some leftovers as well. And like, let me unpause it so we can get this story on the road. But like, she's so happy that her friend's here. Girl, y'all gotta like have gotten dressed first. Like, let me just go ahead and put her in an outfit. Like, come on, girl. Um, let's go ahead. She can wear this. It's casual. This is the current outfit. Okay, cool. So, what she want to do? She wants to be funny with her dad. Okay, that's cool. The guy at market. Okay. And what are you doing, Zara? Like, I needed to go to your meeting. Like, stat. She's feeling a little hungry, but that's okay. She'll eat when she comes home, I guess. Like, are you gonna go, girl? And when she gets home, she has to do her homework. Adonis, how are you doing with your homework? He hasn't started it yet, and he's not having any fun, but it's okay. Like, should have thought about that. Okay, okay, Demi. Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and grab herself something to eat, and then I want her and okay, let me go ahead and try that again. Excuse me. Get leftovers, and then I'm gonna have them go upstairs and talk. Girl chat, please. So, can we do that? Sit together, yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so nerve wracking. She's like afraid to think what her friend might think about this. But like, I mean, it's her best friend, so of course she'd tell her. Oh my gosh, well, can you like please do what I told you to do? That'd be great. Okay. Um, it looks like Cleo has work today, so I'm just gonna send her to work. Okay. Okay. I got in a fight with someone at school about which boy critter is more powerful. I said it was the Articorn, but he kept saying Suintor. I think that's what it is. Which one is it? Both are equally powerful because Cleo don't know nothing about that. So she's just gonna be like, well, they're both good? Question mark. But they're going to her room. Zara, I think she's going to her meeting, which is good for Demi because she doesn't really want her sister to overhear anything right now. So let me go ahead and cue up some like talking interactions real quick. So, okay. So we're going to um, uh, I guess it kind of really doesn't matter. Let's do deep conversation. Just like I'm gonna key up a whole bunch of stuff so they can like talk about it. Like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And let's see. I guess she could brighten her day because she's nice like that. And what else can we do? How are you already tired, girl? Like, come on now. You can't be tired. It's only one. You can take a nap later. Um, Friendly. Ask Sadie's personality type and stuff like that. I think that's a good like cue. You know what? Sadie herself is kind of like a rebellious girl. She's like sitting here listening to this, like, girl, what? Like, everybody knows that Zara had the biggest crush on Thomas, so it's kind of problematic. But she's like, I mean, I get it. Like, Thomas is cute. Like she gets it. She gets like how this could have happened, and like she's kind of here for it. Let me go ahead and take a screen. So yeah, uh, Sadie, I don't know if like she's like the right person to be telling all this because literally, uh, like she's like all about that, like I mean not necessarily like she has siblings and stuff, but like she doesn't like think like that in that type of way. She's kind of eager to help people. She loves poetry, music, writing, photography, and art. I'm affectionate, believe that I should devote myself to my partner. Oh, she's like kind of like a hopeless romantic, so she's like, go for it, like follow your heart. And you know what? Yeah, yeah, I could see that. I could see her saying that to her, and she's like, I think the bottom line here is that no matter what, Demi and Zara will always be sisters. Like, and that's just it. There always will be sisters. But like, if this is what Demi wants, then why shouldn't she should like why shouldn't she just go for it? Oh my gosh. Zara just popped up in this. No. I think she hurt a little bit, but like she has to go to her freaking scouts meeting. So like she's going to oh look, she's sad about it. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be oh my gosh. Okay, girl. Okay. Well, she's sad about it. She heard everything and like she's pretending that she didn't, but like you guys already know. She is going to tell like she's going to text Demi all about this. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. This is like happening sooner than I thought it would. Like I thought like Demi would have like a little bit more time to tell Zara about it, but oh my gosh. She's like kind of freaking out in her head. Um, but one of the things that Sadie wants to do is like go ahead and get tattoos, even like they're like only like 15. Like, come on, like it's too young to get a tattoo. But she knows a person who would do it. She's like, hey, would you want to get one with me? And like Debbie's like on the fence about it. She says she'll think about it. So that's where she's at with that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Debbie should get a tattoo? Like, do you think she would? So I'm gonna go ahead and have her take a nap. And yes, Zara is at her meeting and she is blowing up Debbie's phone. She's like, "Girl, are you serious? Like you go after the one guy like oh my gosh." It and of course Debbie like she'll wake up and like see all this, so oof, 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 oof. But with that, you guys, I'm going to end this episode right around here. Poor Zara is just crying in her bed because, like, she just came back from a scouts meeting. Like, she's so angry at the world, at her sister, especially at Thomas. And all she could do right now is cry and text her friend from Lunar Lakes. But anyways, if you guys like this episode, please give me a huge big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to leave me a little shook. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Like, do you think Demi's wrong for like all like thinking this way about Thomas, like for having like a crush on him? Um, what do you think Zara's next move is? Like I don't know. I'm just curious to to know what your thoughts are about this. But I will see you, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Even in our darkest hours, I still start.